Hey Cinema Surfers, it's Nathan here, back again for another Blu-ray update. Only Blu-rays this time, no DVDs, and before I get started, let me just let you know to ignore this bad boy right here because it's just a cut. So now that we've established that, let's get started. So I literally have 8 Steelbooks to show in this update, 1 Digibook and then 2 standard Blu-rays, and so I'll just start with the Blu-rays. The first one I've got is Secretariat. I got this from Disney Movie Rewards. They're doing a thing where if you enter a certain number of codes, you get to choose from like 4 movies, and it was either this or Tron Legacy, and I chose this because I've seen parts of Tron Legacy before and I was not crazy about it, and so I got this one to give it a try. Haven't given it a watch yet, but I will eventually. Next one I got was Robin Hood, and I got this from the Disney Movie Club. This was the last time that I used my refer a friend thing. Back a while ago, I referred a bunch of people and they joined the Disney Movie Club, and when you do that, you get 2 free movies. You have to pay the shipping for them, but I mean, it's only $4, and so I got this, and now I'm officially out of my refer a friend points, or whatever you want to call them, and so this is the last movie I got with that program, but it's worth it. Only thing I am disappointed about is that there is no slipcover included, so I'll have to try to snag that somewhere, but other than that, yeah, it's a good movie. I haven't seen it in ages. Disney classics are usually some of the best Disney movies there are, and so I'm excited to give this one another watch. The Digibook I got this month was The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. This is the Target exclusive, as many of you may know. Now, I do not live in a place where there is a Target, and so I had to get this off of eBay. I think I paid about $17, but there is no DVD or digital copy included. But a friend of mine from Facebook and from YouTube is Kayla G. I'll leave her channel in the description below. She gave me the digital copy, so now all I need is the DVD to complete the set. But it's not like I'm really disappointed about that because I don't usually watch the DVDs and the Blu-ray combo packs anyways, and so I have what I want, the Blu-ray right here, and then the Digibook is really nice. What they did was a compilation of Life magazine covers. It has really nothing to do with the movie except for the Life magazine aspect of it, but it's not like it's behind the scenes or anything like that. And I thought that was a really unique thing to do for this Digibook. I'm really proud to own this in my collection.
And now for the 8 Steelbooks.
As many of you may know, I love Steelbooks. They're my favorite format of Blu-ray, and this last month was no exception. I just went crazy on Steelbooks. I got a bunch of Steelbooks that I've been wanting in my collection for a while, and then Steelbooks that I just got spur of the moment, and so let's get started. The first one is the Tron Steelbook. This is the original Tron from like the 80s or 70s. This is a really neat Steelbook. I've never seen the movie. I found it on eBay and I paid $17 for this. $17, guys. I think the reason that I found it for so cheap was that in the description they did not say it was a Steelbook, they just said Tron Blu-ray. I was lucky that I found this because all the other listings go for at least $30 and things like that, and so I'm really happy that I found this. This is a UK exclusive. I'm not really sure the exact provider, but I don't really care, guys. This Steelbook is really phenomenal. And as for the movie itself, I feel like it's going to be a cheesy Disney movie, but I don't really care. Even if I don't like it, look at this Steelbook. It's really nice, guys, and the Tron title is embossed. It's a cool Steelbook, and I'm really glad I picked it up. Next is a Steelbook that I've been wanting so badly in my collection, but I was not able to get it because I do not have a Best Buy where I live, and that is the Thor: The Dark World Steelbook. So happy that I was able to pick this up, guys. What happened was there was an auction on eBay, and I found it about half an hour before it ended, and the current bid on it was like $35, and I bid and I ended up winning, and I think I paid $42 for it, which is quite pricey for a Steelbook. But if you consider how rare this is now, it's going for a minimum of $55 on eBay, and so I saved money, and plus I got it the only way I could, pretty much, and so really happy I was able to pick this up. I had this little personal goal to get all the Avengers Steelbooks past the Avengers. So I want the Avengers Steelbook, the Iron Man 3 Steelbook, Thor: The Dark World Steelbook, Captain America: The Winter Soldier Steelbook. I want all those Steelbooks. The reason I don't want the Steelbooks before the Avengers is because those are all extremely rare and out of print, and so it's basically impossible for me to get those. And so mainly focusing on just the Steelbooks from Marvel that were made after Avengers, and so now all I need is Iron Man 3, the Avengers, and Captain America: The Winter Soldier. But I'm pretty sure that Best Buy is releasing Captain America: Winter Soldier Steelbook, and so I'll have to get my hands on that because I feel like that will be sold out even faster than Thor: The Dark World, and so super excited to pick that up, and yeah, I'm super excited to have picked this up. Next, I did a trade with a good friend on YouTube. It's Shocknot, it's Jason, and basically he was interested in my Men in Black 3 Steelbook, and so we did a trade, and I gave him the Men in Black 3 Steelbook, and he gave me the Finding Nemo Best Buy exclusive metal pack, which I am extremely happy to have in my collection because this is one of my favorite Pixar movies, and plus, these metal packs are really hard to get these days. I'm not saying that they're like extremely expensive online or anything, because you can find these for about $25 online, but it's just not something I want to pay, especially for something that doesn't even include discs. And so it was perfect that I traded the Men in Black 3 Steelbook because didn't want it. I love the Steelbook. The Steelbook was beautiful, but I didn't care for the movie, and so I traded that for a Finding Nemo Steelbook metal pack. And he also sent a card that says, "Hey Nathan, I want to thank you for the trade and congratulate you on getting your license. Thank you very much. Just let me know before you get behind the wheel so I can make sure I'm somewhere safe. LOL." That's so funny. I've enclosed something as a bonus. If you own it already, feel free to trade it or sell it. You have an amazing channel. Can't wait to see what comes next. Your friend on the YouTube and Facebook, Jason Shockna. He also included the Muppets metal pack, which was super nice of him. Did not know that this was coming. So thank you so much, Jason. I actually do already own the Muppets metal pack, but that's not a bad thing at all because now it's up to you guys for trade. And so if anyone wants to trade something for the Muppets metal pack, send me your offers, guys. I would like a metal pack in return or a Steelbook, and so keep that in mind, please. But thank you so much, Jason, for sending me the Finding Nemo metal pack and the Muppets metal pack, because now I get another trade out of this, and also I have a metal pack that I've been wanting in my collection for a long time, and so it's awesome. Thank you so much. Next up, I found a Steelbook on eBay that I have also been wanting for a long time, but once again, I couldn't get it because it is a Best Buy exclusive. And so I kind of just gave up on it because the prices range about $35 minimum, and so just kind of gave up on it. I didn't want to spend that much money, especially because it wasn't going for that much in the stores, and so just kind of forgot about it. But then one day I found an auction for it. It was going for $22.99, and it was on a Monday, and so basically anyone who would be bidding on it would be at work or busy, and so I figured that this was my chance to get this Steelbook. And so I bid. I even bid $35 because I figured that was the max that I would be willing to pay for the Steelbook, and turns out I won the auction. No one else even bid, and so I only paid $23, and that is the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for Captain Phillips. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have this in my collection. I absolutely love the look of the Steelbook. The movie is good. It is really good. It's not amazing like some people say, but it is a good movie. It's suspenseful, and it's just a great popcorn flick. And also, as many of you know, Tom Hanks and the supporting actor, I don't remember his name at the time, but the pirate who boards the ship, they're both phenomenal actors. All the performances in this movie were good. All the other pirates that were with that supporting actor that was nominated for the Oscar, they also did a great job. Just everyone in this movie did a really good job, and I really enjoyed the movie, but I'm just so happy I was able to get the Steelbook because I was telling myself that I will not get this movie on the normal Blu-ray edition. If I'm to get this movie, I will get the Steelbook. If I don't get the Steelbook, I'm not buying the movie. And so I was that strict on it, and so I'm really happy that I was able to buy this for such a good price. The only thing is, it does not include a digital copy, and so if any of you have the digital copy for Captain Phillips and you are willing to give it to me, that would be awesome, and I will give you a shout out in my next Blu-ray collection update. And the final 3 Steelbooks is a trilogy, and I'm so happy to have it. The artwork is kind of lame. They could have easily done better. It's the color of the Steelbook, and it's the price that I bought it for. All amazing. Before I tell you how much I paid for it, I will first show you what it is, and it is the Spider-Man trilogy on Steelbook. The cover art isn't amazing. They could have done a lot better on it, but it's the color. I love how red it is. It's going to stand out on my shelf, and I'm so excited to have these. Also, they have sweet inside cover art where it's still red. I love how it's red on the inside as well. Spider-Man 2, my favorite Marvel movie of all time, and the thing I'm so happy about with these movies is I literally paid $30 for the trilogy on Steelbook. That is an amazing price considering the fact that I found the second Steelbook going for $35. It was actually funny because as I was looking to buy this collection of Steelbooks, I found another auction where it was just the second movie on Steelbook, and it was going for $35. And I got the whole entire trilogy for $30, and so I got a steal there. The only thing I guess I could say that is bad about it is they aren't new, but I don't care. I buy all my movies used practically, and so I don't even care. I love these Steelbooks, and so really happy to have those in my collection. And since I got those Spider-Man trilogy on Blu-ray Steelbook, I no longer need my normal Blu-ray copies, and so if any of you are interested in these, just offer some Blu-rays up and we can totally make a trade. And then on a side note, since it does have to do with movies, I would like to show something I got from Disney Movie Rewards, and that is a Pinocchio figure. If you guys are interested in this, on the wish list, it's on your wish list or anything, this is how big it is. This is what it looks like next to a standard Blu-ray. And also, I got an Amazing Spider-Man 2 poster. It was being handed out on my theater, and so I'm really excited that I was able to pick this up. And just as a reminder, I do have a couple of Blu-rays up for trade if you were not aware, and so I'll quickly go through those. I have the Resident Evil Extinction Steelbook up for trade, the Little Mermaid Diamond Edition, Coraline, Snow White and the Huntsman, The House at the End of the Street, and now Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and there's Spider-Man 3, and finally, as some of you already know, the Muppets Metal Pack. And if any of you don't know, my policy on trading is kind of strict. I do say that you have to send it to me first if I've never traded with you, and once I get the package, then I'll send to you. And if you guys don't trust me, then I can send you to a YouTuber that I have traded with in the past so that they can tell you that I'm legit and that I'm trustworthy. Yeah, that is my update, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm really happy with the Blu-rays that I was able to pick up this last month. So be sure to subscribe to my book channel and follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like my Facebook page. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a cinematastic day.